Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Matt Daniels and today I am going to give you a detailed list of the products that you need to own as a beginner makeup artist. So make sure that you have a pen and paper handy so that you can be able to write a list of everything that I'm going to give you in details today. Now the first thing that you need is a good primer and a good moisturizer. If you are going to apply foundation on skin that is not proper, that is not moisturized, that is not primed, then the foundation is not going to sit properly. The second thing that you are going to need is a foundation, a good foundation. A good foundation matches your skin. If a good foundation matches your skin perfectly, it means you don't have to compensate for the differences in color by applying a lot of product, hence giving you a beautiful finish. So make sure that you go into the store and you ask a professional, you ask a makeup artist. If they don't have in the store, go to another store and ask them to give you a beautiful looking foundation that matches your skin tone and a concealer. Get a good concealer because you're not going to be doing a lot of highlighting and a lot of contouring. So the concealer has to be good, it has to blend in perfectly, and that will allow you to have a beautiful furnished face. Because yes, I've already mentioned you're not going to be doing a lot of contouring. Make sure that you have a good blush and a bronzer. Buy a blush and a bronzer. It helps because you're going to powder your face in such a way that it's going to compensate for your face not being contoured, and it's going to give you a beautiful glowy looking face. So make sure that you have a good highlighter. You can even use a cream highlighter, it's still allowed. It works, it blends beautifully and just makes everything look more gelled together. So I recommend it. Have a translucent powder. If you have a translucent powder, there's no need really, according to me and my opinion and my years of experience, there's no need for you to get a powder on the side, like a pressed powder. Have a translucent powder. A translucent powder just makes your face look, beautiful. It helps your makeup stay in place for the yellow dag. And get a finishing spray. I never thought there was like any purpose of having a finishing spray, but now I realize it's important to have a good finishing spray. A good finishing spray is going to allow your face to look blended. That foundation and powder, it's gonna disappear completely and your face is going to look even. You're not going to look like you dipped your face inside of a bowl of powder. Have a nude colored eyeshadow palette that's nude. Because that way, if you're a beginner, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of difficult things. So it's going to be easier for you to keep things simple by making sure that you have a simple looking eyeshadow. And as a beginner, you need to have at least a pink lipstick, a red lipstick, and a brown lipstick. If you have all of those three colors, you can mix and match them together and add concealer here and there to have a variety of a whole lot of more colors. So make sure that you have all those colors. And on top of having all those three colors, if you're a beginner, make sure that you always buy a lip gloss that is colorless to apply on top of your three lipsticks. And make sure that you buy a good highlighter. I've been using the Wet n Wild highlighter for many years and it has worked wonderfully, and it's only 87 rand. So if you're a beginner, make sure that you have all these colors. Now if you have all of these colors, then you're set So all these products you can get at your nearest Discount and Clicks store. So make sure that you head on right there and get a list of these things. And on our next video, I'll tell you the appliances that you need.